everybody, welcome back to Full of Radiance. This is Excalibur, and we're going to go ahead and load our A game and see what's going on. Now, I was told in comments that we could actually use the number key, the keypad, the number keypad to move around and do diagonal moves. So what we're going to do, let's go ahead and view our characters, and I think we are up to snuff on everything. Yep, we've got a hammer that needs to be identified. So let's see here. We've got more than enough money. Let's see if the temple can identify it. Yes. Let's view items, and we will go to the hammer. Page up, page down. That's right. Or home end. And let's see here. ID that. Yes, we can do that. It's a hammer +1. So let's go ahead and exit and view Fred. He has a flail +1. So let's I'm gonna go ahead and bring up, yeah, okay. Let me get this over to my other monitor. Alright, so let's take a look at the Adventurer's Guide that has the weapons. Alright, a flail does 2 to 7 and 2 to 8. A hammer, however, 2 to 5 and 1 to 4. So we're going to sell that. We're going to sell that hammer. Exit. Exit Excalibur. Let's just... I don't want area. I want to back up and go out, back up and go in, and yes, let's see if we can home. Yeah, it's odd. Let's take numlock off and see what happens. And home. All right, maybe it happens in combat that we can do that. Anyway, view items, and we are going to sell the hammer +1. Yeah, we'll sell it. 200 to ID and 1250 to sell it. Alright, and a longsword +1 is fine. Arrows, chainmail, shield. Let's exit. We're going to go through each character and see what's going on here. Let's view items. Arrows, short bow, broadsword, shield +1, chainmail, a longbow, and a silver battle axe. Now, let's go ahead and sell the longbow. And the silver battle axe, yeah, we'll sell that too. Items, let's see here. We've got his banded mail and shield, his holy symbol, his clerical scroll with 2 spells. Let's identify that. Yeah. I guess you can't use it. Flail +1 and a shield. Let's sell the shield. Yes. And sell the banded mail. Yes. And exit. Aramella. View items. Let's see what she has. She has her armor, her arrows, protection, mace, and short bow. Yeah, it's fine. Let's view Dilly. Items. She's got a short sword, leather, armor, and 12 darts. Yep. Aramella. View items. What did she have? Mace +2 and a short bow +1. Alright. I thought she had a short sword. And then Soltec. Let's take a look at his items. He's got quarterstaff. Yep. Magic scroll. Yep. Alright. So let's take a look at his spells. He has Stinking Cloud memorized. We need to actually go in camp at a place where we can sleep, aka an inn. So let's go ahead and head to the inn down here. Alright. Yes, and Excalibur will be the one who pays. Select. Alright, let's get our magic done. We're actually going to go to the Rope Guild and try and kill those trolls and ogres again. So let's make sure that we have Stinking Cloud is memorized. We need to get our where is it? Sleep. There we go. Memorize, memorize. There we go. Exit, exit. Yes. Dilly doesn't have spells. Aramella does. Let's make sure that she can memorize for sleep. Exit. And Fred needs to memorize. I think he's got everything. We've got hold person and slow poison, I think. So let's exit. Let's see what we can do if we cast. Yeah, we need to get rid of those. And select himself. Select himself. Select himself. Exit. And we're going to go in and get next hold person. I'm going to see if that works. Let's take a look at the other stuff. Snake charm, spiritual hammer, silence, 15-foot radius. That's not going to do anything. Resist fire is not going to do anything. My traps isn't going to do anything. So we'll go ahead and memorize that 3 times. Exit. Exit. Yes. And then we'll rest. And rest. Exit. Save our A game. No, we're not saving. Quit into DOS. And exit. So let us go to the Rope Guild, my friends. And we're going to see if we can't get rid of those ogres and trolls. Now that I remember, the stinking cloud works pretty well with them. Yeah, gotta go up here. And then straight, bash it. Go down here, bash it. Go in here. And I believe we go out this way. Turn down this way, and then there's the Rope Guild. Go all the way down, and then to the right. In camp, let's go ahead and save our A game. Nope. Exit and move. And here are the trolls and the ogres, which looks like a way. I don't know, he says. Okay, enter. Okay, so there we go. I thought I had cast Cure Light Wounds, and I will be right back. Okay, welcome back, and we're going to go ahead and load our A game, and here's the deal. I'm not going to cast Hold Person on myself again. We almost had it. The thing was fleeing in terror, and we almost had him. So let's try and take him out this time, starting with aiming manually. Move. No. Ha ha! That was a pain in the butt. Trolls are a pain, and I think we were able to save Fred. He died. He was dying when I checked. Let's make sure he is not dead. Let's see here. View. Hit point 0, unconscious. Okay, that's good. Alright, let's go ahead and take money. There's a lot of stuff there. Take a look at the items. Scale mail, a glaive, and 10 corals. So, take. Nice. Filled up. Items. Take. And then we're going to go up here and we're going to pool and share. Let's see how much. We've got 121 platinum. It's 200 gold. So, and jewelry and gold. And exit. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and encamp. We're going to save our B game just to make sure. No. And then we're going to go ahead and let's just do a rest for a day. Let's see here. 2 increment and rest, just to get everybody healed back up. I think we can rest for free here. So go down to Fred, magic, memorize. Next, we're gonna get all those hold people. And 1, 2, 3. Exit. Exit, yes. Aramella. Memorize. Sleep. Exit. Exit. Yes. And let's see here. Soul Tech. Memorize. Stinking Cloud. Sleep and sleep. Exit. Exit. Yes. And let's go ahead and rest for, well, let's see here. Exit. Exit. We're going to save our B game again. No. And then we're going to rest. Days. We're going to say 10 days. That should be enough to get everybody up to a good amount of hit points. Rest. Got everything memorized. Healed, healed, healed. And we're going to rest again for another, say, 10 more days. Yeah, it's a long time to rest. Later versions of this game engine actually have the ability to rest until healed, which is something that everybody liked. We're going to save our A game. No, we're not going to quit to DOS. We're going to exit. And we're actually going to view everybody. So, well, let's view Excalibur first. Let's see here. Get over to our PDF and see about levels. So we're a fighter, and we have 8255 for fighter. Solidly level 4. Level 4 fighter for Excalibur. Exit. View Grimly is a fighter, 76, so he's still just level 3. Exit. Fred is now 6251 for a cleric. A level 4 cleric. Alright, no problem there. Let's exit and view Aramella. She now has 2350. As a fighter, she can now be a level 2 fighter. As a magic user, we still need 500 experience. And as a thief at 2350, we still need another 200. So magic user and thief will go up at about the same time, and fighter can go up now. That's fine. Dilly, thief, is currently 7425. Level 4. Okay, she's done. And Soul Tech view. He is at 8356 for a magic user. Still level 3. Alright. We have 2,000 more for him. So we have some people who can actually go up. We're going to search. There we go. I think we have some magical equipment in our midst. And we've been running around with search on anyway. So if we find anything, we'll be able to tell what's going on. This takes us out. Yep. And let's go get some leveling up done. Let's bash that. Ooh, Soul Tech, you surprised me with your strength. I think I've got the layout a little bit better memorized. Alright, let's turn this way. Yeah. There we go. Alright, now who did I say we could actually level up? 8255. That's Excalibur can go up to level 4. Grimly can't go to level 4. Fred can't upgrade. Aramella can fighter as well. Dilly and Soul Tech are alone. So it's Excalibur and Aramella who can get better. No, we don't want to. And yeah, let's see what's going on. There's a fine warrior. No. Would you like to consider someone else? Yeah, there's a fine warrior. No. Yes. A fine curate. No. Yes. A fine swordsman. No. Yes. There's a fine evoker. No. Yes. Fine warrior. No. Yes. Fine warrior. No. Yes. Fine warrior. No. Yes. There's no one who'll go with me. Ha-ha! I figured as much. And we train only fighters here. Do you want to train? Yes. So let's go ahead and train Excalibur. 1,000. So let me take a look. Platinum is 5 gold to... So we need to actually trade stuff around. Since Grimly can't do anything, let's go ahead and view him, and we'll trade to Excalibur 121 and 7 and exit, and then we're going to go ahead and train Excalibur level 4. Yes, so he's now 33 hit points. He's far more formidable, and his Stacko went down and stuff like that, so that's good. And let's see here, Excalibur, let's view. He has 44 platinum and 4 gold and 1 jewelry. So let's go ahead and trade to Aramella. The platinum, there we go. And send all 44 to her. And the gold, and we'll send 4 gold to her. Exit. Fred, you are done. You are going to actually trade too. Let's view and trade all that platinum to Aramella. And, incidentally, all the gold. There we go. We're going to exit. Aramella is going to train. Level 2 fighter. Yes. Okay, sorry about that. It was my wife calling about some equipment. I might actually have a good HD camera to do some other stuff. In any case, I believe we are pretty good to go. We've got our folks all leveled up. Excalibur, Aramella is no longer just a one-hit wonder. And the other guys will be increasing their hit points and stuff a little bit later on. So let's go ahead and save the current game as our A game. And we are going to... we can modify characters, by the way, and change how they look. But I'm not going to worry about that. I think we're good. I have to double check everything here. I know we just leveled him up to 4. He's good. He is 8255, which means... to get to level 5, we need another 10,000 experience. We'll get that by the end of the game. I can guarantee you that. Let's see here. Grimly, he's at 7669. 7669. He is okay, about 400 away, roughly. Fred is at 6251 for cleric, and he's 5,000. No, sorry, 7,000 away from getting to level 5 cleric. Aramella needs 200, and both magic user and thief can increase in level, so she'll get more spells and more hit points. Dilly is 7425 for thief, which means we need another 2,500, and she goes to level 5. And Soltech, he is at 8356 for a magic user. We need another 1,700, and he goes up. So there we go. We are good to go. Let's go back to beginning adventuring. And I think the next place we should go... we need to go and check out Kudo's Well. It's not something that is required, but it is something that will... I went the wrong way. We have to go back the other way. It's not something that's required, but it will get us some XP and some treasure. Yeah, treasure. Oh. And we have to go... Yes. Let's view items. Go down, 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 and ID. Yes. ID. What's it saying? Not enough money. Okay, so let's exit. Yep. Let's appraise. I don't think we can appraise here. Yep, we can. Alright, yeah, jewelry. One piece of jewelry. Appraise the jewelry. J. 257 gold. Alright, we'll sell that. And then we can go in an ID. View items. And we're going to ID this guy here. Yes. Scale mail +1. Let's see here. Going back over to my charts. Armor. Scale mail runs at armor class 6. Chainmail runs at armor class 5. So scale mail is actually less than what we need. Let's go ahead and exit and take a look at Grimly. View, he is items. Chainmail +1. He's better. Fred. View, he is at Banded Mail. Banded Mail runs armor class 4. So scale mail +1 runs armor class 5. So we're all at armor class 4 and nobody else can use it. We can sell it. View, items, scale mail +1, sell. Yes. And then we're going to go ahead and ID this guy. Yes, we'll ID it. Glaive, Guisarme. I never figured out how to pronounce that. Guisamare. That glaive is 2 to 8 and 2 to 12. And it's a +1. So let's take a look at our characters here. He is longsword and shield. Longsword is 1 to 8 and 1 to 12. So the glaive is pretty much the same thing. Only it's definitely going to get more than 1 against it. So let's go ahead and trade this to Grimly, sorry. Trade. Select. And we're going to exit here. And we're going to go down and exit again. We have to go down to Grimly. View items. He's currently using a broadsword. The broadsword is 2 to 8 and 2 to 7. So the glaive will be an increase. So let's go ahead and, yeah, we'll go ahead and sell the broadsword. Yes, for 1,000. And then we're going to go ahead and ID the quarrels. Yeah, 10 quarrels +2. We have nobody with a crossbow, so we're going to sell the quarrels. Yeah, they're not really all that expensive. And we're going to trade the shield +1 to Fred. And we'll ready the glaive. So we go up to armor class 4 instead of armor class 2, which is sad, but or armor class 1. Armor class 3 instead of armor class 1, so that's not too bad. View items. We have a flail +1. Let's see, can we ready this? Already using a shield? Okay. Ready? Sell. Yeah. And then we'll ready the shield +1. And that will give us a better equipped cleric who is not going to die right away. Banded Mail, however, is pretty good armor, so we don't have to worry about him there. Alright, I think we can pool and share, and everybody will be good. Fred is armor class 0. He is rocking it because of his banded mail, I think it is. So we keep our healer up and running, and everybody is getting really low and that stuff. Let's go ahead and encamp and save our A game. And no, we're not going to quit to DOS, but we are going to call the episode here because this is really long, and we've got 2 battles that I have to speed up. So next time we're going to go and hit Kudo's Well. That's where Norin is located. He's actually Norin the Wary or something like that. He is a rogue who is controlling a bunch of kobolds in the area, and we want to make sure that that guy can't do anything. So that's what we're going to do. Until next time, enjoy playing Pool of Radiance. Enjoy retro RPGs of all types. They're awesome. They're awesome. You get a lot out of them, if you ask me. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much for the comments on how to use the number pad. When I was using it before, I thought hitting the home and end are 7 and 1, and the page up, page down are 9 and 3, and the numeric keypad was not doing what I needed to do. But now that I know I can do full diagonal movement and everything with the keypad, that makes me so much happier. Combats are a little bit easier, and I don't have to worry about stomping on people's toes and aiming and targeting everywhere. So that is awesome. Thank you very much, Jonas Rosenven. Thank you very much for the comments in the last episode. That let me know about the diagonals, because that way it really helps the combats speed up a little bit. But I'm still going to fast forward through them. Hey. And as always, this is Excalibur, and I am out.